What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Breath family? It's been a while, man. It's been a minute. I haven't been live here in a long time. Very long time. Well, here we are. So if you haven't gotten the news, Breath Dojo number 8. For the very first time, we will be going live on Instagram. The Black Airbender. Live, starting 6 a.m. Eastern Time, going all the way to 1 a.m. Eastern Time. All levels of breathwork is welcomed. Every session will be different. And we're diving into alchemy breathwork, which is purely parasympathetic nasal breathing. And we're going to give you a powerful experience that you may have never tried. Have you ever tried doing, or not even trying, have you ever done a breathwork practice 24/7, 365? Normally, some of the Breath Dojos go all the way to the next day. I think that was actually Breath Dojo number 5. That was like 2 days we did with Breath Family. So it was kind of like an online retreat type of thing, or online ascension, I like to say, instead of retreat. But yeah, so that's happening. And if you want updates on each round that we do, join the Breathful newsletter. That'll help you, because I'll notify you whenever we go live. Do you hear voices or astral project or anything? What do you mean by that? So it's a solid breathing. If you haven't tried any of the alchemy breathwork, but it's solid breathing where you're not gonna convulse, you're not going to have a seizure, any of that. Pure nasal breathing, pure parasympathetic. And it's gonna really open your mind to the possibility and how deep you can take your life and your breath. And the main point of alchemy breathwork is not just techniques, but it's also building a better relationship with your breath. That's the main point. What do you mean by that, Julia? Can you be more specific? And also, guys, the amethyst lenses will be coming out soon, and I want to let you know it'll be a limited supply. Okay, limited supply of amethyst lenses when they do drop, and a big surprise to that. I will say that I'm not going to say the surprise, but also the world's first citrine cut lenses will also be available as well on my Instagram as well. I think the auction ends at May 12th, so if you want it and you want to bid for it, say go for it. The auction right now, I think the highest bid we have is $1,444. So $1,444 is the highest bid we have for May 12th. So tap in and just know the possibilities. Know what's out there. Never limit yourself to what is quote unquote possible in the aspect of progression. Every day, you see it nonstop on the news, or nonstop in just the major collective, right? The wrong, the chaos. But never forget, nature loves to balance itself out. There's also light. There's also not just light, but there's also progression in general. Everything is progress in general. Out of everything, anything happening, it's all progress. Live chat. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Any questions you guys have for me? I wish YouTube allows people to hop on live, but at the same time, it's kind of hectic because you don't know who's who. You really don't. So I can understand why YouTube's like no, but you can go live with someone that you want, that you know already, and you just go live together that way. That is possible. Any questions, guys? Oh, Sorry, unrelated, carry on. Just wondering whether you talk to beings or spirits. I talk to spirits and slip into the astral, says Julia. I'm just curious. So, I mean, your breath is, your breath, you know what they call spirit, right? Spirit equals breath. I mean, that's why I'm saying building a relationship with your own breath, your own spirit. It's easy to get lost and externalize a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt to commune and build a more harmonious relationship with something that is literally been attached to you and detached from you at the same time. The breath comes and goes. The breath comes and goes. What's going on? The breath comes and goes, right? So it is attached and not attached at the same time. It has that dualistic characteristic. And so does spirit. I mean, even the spirit itself, really think about it. The spirit represents contrast, right? Because when the body, quote unquote, dies, or when you leave the body, keyword leave the body, what's actually leaving the body? The spirit. And the body's no longer animated. So there it is. Yeah, give this a thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Share anything that is helpful that I share. If you found value in anything I share, share it. Share it, share it, share it. It can only help. We're at that point in time. We're at that point in time. The time is now. So, yeah. Hey, what's going on? True enough. Breathitude, God. Breathitude to you. I like that one. Breathitude. I like to say breathful as well. The whole 9 yards. So, yeah, guys, any level of breath work you are on, it is welcome. Every session will be different. We're going to be adding some reggae in there as well with the music. So it's going to be one-of-a-kind breath experience, and I pray and I am humbled to share the breath journey in that regard. So if you found value in anything I share it, and I'll see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Eastern time. All right, guys, peace.